Batrider and Shadow Demon versus Oracle and Puck. Like, if we would actually have Heroes of New Earth's version of Puppet Master, it would be best in slot for him. Best in slot. Wow, I play too much WoW. It is going to be Tofu first blooded, though. Root comes out. Ace is going to hunt him down. Wraithfire Blast to summon the Skellies. Will this be a return kill coming through? And it is. Tofu set up that beautiful counter kill. Boulder Smash. So hold Hanskin in place. Tofu dodges the Shadow Poison stacks. But Gilgear, he can't really run away. S4 Quill Spray stacks should finish the job onto Gilgear, especially with Hanskin joining in as well. And both of them need to be careful here. Tofu and Ace. Well, he's going to go for Tofu, and there's no running away from this one. Tofu, S4 can just spam his Quill Sprays all day long. And it is going to be the kill secured by S4. In the meantime, Misery dies in mid lane by Limp. Tower gets denied by Ace. Still a long way for his Radiance, though. And he's alone at the top of his team's board. Tofu caught out top lane. Another kill coming in for Alliance. Rolling Boulder, they are trying to go for... I mean, the one that you really kind of don't want to go for is the Bristleback. It just feels like it's a bad decision to try and fight the Bristleback, who has double damage popped and just got his Vanguard. And yeah, that's just... Don't attempt it. Stormstormer, the Arcane Curse, pretty nice against the Bristleback. Side of Alliance with all the spamming that they do, but... The only thing that really lacking is damage. Even the pure damage from the Glaives of Wisdom, it's a little bit, but it's not superb. S4 is just waiting for the enemies to kill themselves. Limp comes in, lasso drag, boom! First life of the Wraith King is gone. That should be the second one following suit pretty quickly. Tofu does have a false promise to try and keep his teammate alive. Gilgear running through. He's going to get pushed back. He's going to be held in the loving embrace of Alliance. And, well, they will just... First game. But they were also... Who were they up against? They were up against, I would say, probably slightly weaker stack. Gilgear. They're going to lose FNG. Dream Coil on to the Weaver, who's silenced up. They might take him down. Nice catch on to Nico Baby. 2 kills in for the Hellbear smashes. But here comes S4. Here comes the very fat Bristleback. Limp as well. Push back Misery. Easy kill. Double kill. Hanskin. Rolling Boulder. Okay, they might finally get themselves a catch. Silence comes out. Quick crit coming in from Ace to secure the kill. However, Nico Baby's here. Macropire gets dropped. S4. I mean, S4 is the real raid boss here. Nico Baby is annoying. Nico Baby is scary, but S4 is just unkillable. Ace, he's going to try and go for the kill. He's going to lose his first life. He has a second, but Limp, they're just going to completely surround this Wraith King, and his teammates can't help him. If the Oracle runs out to try and false promise him to keep him alive, he'll just die himself, and the Wraith King will fall. Now, there's not a lot to talk about in this game. Sorry, I'm just gonna ramble about other stuff. No! Don't you dare hit Tofu! Bastard! No! Tofu! Getting pushed back! Tofu is gonna get taken down! Oh, what a loss. Ace gets dragged backwards as well by Alliance. They're gonna surround him, wait for him to pop up a second time, take him down, then Tofu bought back to try and keep his buddy alive. There's the Silencer ulti. S4 just pops himself the load sorb, so he's going to be Gucci. Takes a decent amount of damage. Dream Coil onto 2. Ace is still Gucci. Nice Gilgear Boulder smash coming through, but it is not really going to result in a kill onto S4 because they also have their own saves on the side of Alliance. Ace is going to be hunted. The Ace is going to get popped. Ace will be able to run back towards the fountain and stay alive. In the meantime, Gilgear is going to get taken out. Misery takes a couple too many Shadow Poison stacks and will most likely lose his life. Tofu is going to die back. Misery is going to die on the other angle. Oh, Limp finds him. Limp kills him. Aether Lens on the Batrider, going for the full Octarine Core. Does that increase lasso range? It does seem like it. Silencer ulti used. They go in and they find Nico Baby. Okay, they're getting a couple of kills. Ice Path onto 3. And there's S4 and there's Limp. Stormstormer is going to get the TP back to base. Stormstormer is very close to finishing up his full-on Hurricane Pike. I mean, not nearly taking enough damage from Stormstormer there. who is up to 12 permanently stolen intelligence. Oh my god, this man is gonna boot down these Alliance players. As for... really doesn't care. You know, he really doesn't care. Rolling Boulder's not going to connect from Gilgir. He's trying to snap the coil, which does happen onto FNG. However, they got to be careful here. Rolling Boulder's going to get tanked by Limp. He's going to go in on the deep end, burning his opponents down. Ace loses first life and does come up again from beyond the grave. But they are ready for round number 2. They're going to get the control up. The Wraith King, false promise, big save coming out from Tofu. Is it going to be enough to keep him going though? Because they are going deep. Nico Baby almost gets the kill onto Stormer. And the Quill Spray stacks from S4 are just too much to handle. They do manage to find the kill onto both Ace and Tofu. Meantime, on the side, it's going to be Misery jumping away. Wait, backline jump. There's going to be a catch. Silence ulti gets thrown out, but the puck gets lasso dragged. Taken for spin. Misery trying to disengage. Ace gets the stun onto FNG to keep Misery alive. Storm, however, in the meantime, is going to die. Tofu is going to be the next target for the side of Alliance. Massive deaths on the side of the Hellbear Smashers. And Gilgir buying back to try and keep Ace alive. Does have a boulder smash. Pushes him towards the fountain. Will he be able to get into the fountain and stay alive? Ace is going to be just Gucci enough. Or is he? Nico Baby is going in. They're really trying their best to get the job done. S4 turns his back to Ace. And the kill comes through. It is going to be GG for Alliance. 32-9. There's going to be a mid puck up against, I guess, a mid, Limp Bat Rider. I mean, even Masaroshi can beat the crap out of Krillin. Bollocks! I just gave him a compliment that he can evade shit. And then he dies. Okay, lasso drag. Take the LC for a spin. S4 rotates in as well. Does have the arena. Catches out Misery. Kill comes in. There's going to be the rupture. But you should be able to just TP all the way back to base. Well, a tier 1 tower top being pushed in. S4, he's looking for an escape. But he is being hunted and spotted out. Found out. They have the duel available. Is going to be on time, though. Was a little bit afraid because of the... well, he doesn't have Bulwark. Never mind. 6-3 at the moment in favor of Hellbear Smashes. There's going to be a terrorize onto Nico Baby. Nico Baby is going to get taken down by Gilgir as well. Anskin is at the moment just, you know, they're both playing position 3.5s. Anskin and S4. TP is coming out. They already smoked up, but Roshan is probably... yeah, Roshan should be dead before they reach the pit. Well, dead the moment they reach the pit. Silence comes out. There's going to be a lasso drag. Quick kill onto Stormer. Ace is still inside the pit. Trying to stay Gucci. Gets false promised by Tofu. And wants to keep that Age's life. But he's going to get completely CC'd here. Loses his first life. On the side, the Bedlam damage is almost going to kill off Nico Baby. But Limp actually kills off Misery instead. And they're going to go in onto Ace. This might be a full 5-for-0 team wipe in favor of Alliance. Ace is stuck. Ace is in trouble. He tries to turn into a tree and dodge. But it's 10-8. And all of a sudden, that entire net with advantage from Alliance has just vanished before our eyes. Even the Aegis gets taken down to then destroy pretty much anyone that you encounter. Nico Baby's got his BKB available. Lift up onto Ace. They tried to skewer him back. But there's a little bit of a misgap there. Lasso Drag's not going to get the job done. They get Dream Cold. They get themselves terrorized. They're completely feared up. Limp is trying to run away out of the Wukong's command, but the advantage lies in favor of Hellbear Smashes. Nico Baby wins a duel, though. Gets himself the kill onto Tofu. Is trying to disengage from the fight. FNG is going to lose his life. And Nico Baby, not a lot of places to go. Does spot out Ace jumping up. Did not have a Quelling Blade to cut the tree, unfortunately. But is going to get right-clicked down by Stormer, who's got the Desolator on the puck. And Stormer finds the kill. Right-click puck gets the job done. There you go, Dream Co Rapid Fire. I mean, the Waning Rift AoE and range is still so much value as well. Wait, what? Oh, they all get pushed to the side. Ace gets pushed to the side of the arena and has a Wukong's command available, but a 4-man Dream Call coming out. Ace with the Wukongs thrown in. FNG's in trouble. They're all in trouble. They lose Hanskin, FNG, and S4 in that engagement, and now Limp. Oh, he's trying to run away. There's a duel available for the LC. Does he get on top of Limp? Limp is trying to keep him at bay as much as he can, but it's going to be a quick duel victory there for Misery, and it's a 4-for-1 trade-off. Ultra kill for Ace. Stormer making sure that S4 doesn't get the Blink Arena going on. Is actually locking him out. There's going to be a push for... It looked like it was closer, but Misery didn't get the jump in to get the duel going. S4 spears Misery to the side of the arena. Wukong's command gets dropped down by Ace. It's luckily enough only a level 1 Wukong's command, but Stormer with that phase shift attacks gets the kill onto FNG, and they're looking to take the mid-set racks away from Alliance, who troublesome. You don't want to lasso Ace. You actually want to lasso the Puck, but the Puck is really tough to lasso. There's going to be a Dream Call onto the back lines. FNG would be a dieback if he falls. Storm is going to be the target, though. Ice Path is going to connect. Does he stay alive? He does phase shift out of there. Ace lasso drag, Monkey King taken back. The Terrorize got thrown out. Limp is dropping very low on the Bat Rider, who's quickly going to push Ace out of his range, and it's going to be Stormer caught in the sky. Stormer is going to die, and Limp buys back to rejoin the fight. They're going to go in for Ace on that Monkey King, who gets booped out of the arena. Does lose his first life. Stormer actually bought back. Gilger's going to lose his life as well. Nico Baby just charged into Limp to stun his own teammate. By accident, I might assume. And Limp is going to die because of it. And that's a dieback onto the Bat Rider. They need to be careful that they don't lose Stormer here, who is taking a little bit of damage. Actually, a lot of bit of damage. Does get the jump away with the Waning Rift. The telescope would be a big plus. There's going to be a catch jump fight in mid. Duel onto Hanskin. Rubik is going to get taken down, but the duel victory, is already secured by the LC. Misery is taking some heavy damage, is taking a lot of heavy damage. However, Nico Baby can't finish the job. Misery is going to stay alive thanks to the false promise, and will he completely stay alive? He does still breathe life into himself, and it is going to be a jump onto the... I mean, this looks like it's game, right? They lost Nico Baby. No buyback available at all. Mjolnir, SNY, BKP. Very saddening item build. Okay, Dream Call onto S4 by Stormer. Terrorize not going to connect because he uses himself up, but S4 is still in a lot of trouble. And S4 is going to die. Does immediately buyback. Arena was already used. The duel comes out onto Limp. And that's going to be a buyback from the Bat Rider coming through. Nico Baby loses his first life. Does have a second, but he's completely stuck in a level 2 Wukong's command. S4 jumps in. Just not even seconds there. That was 1 second. And the Mars dies. Boundless Strike onto the Bloodseeker. Next one to follow suit. And that should be all said and done. Game goes to Hellbear Smashers, who managed to secure game number 2, taking the series to a final deciding game number 3. It's gonna be... Will he go physical damage build then? Like the Deso kind of Void Spirit, or is he actually just gonna go for the Aghanim Scepter Wombo combo? FNG taken down by Gilger. First blood for Hellbear Smashers. Arrow lands onto the Tide. Does have Kraken Shell, but already took a lot of damage for Shadow Poison stacks. And boom, FNG gets the kill. Gilgear. Arrow. Leapt on. Limp gets another one for his troubles. Bottom lane, Nico Baby swapped lanes. Of course, with the tier 1 tower gone, there's not going to be very much aggression from the Radiant side. Tofu caught out. Damage from the tower creeps. He's just... a monster right now. It's also one of his more favored heroes. Nico Baby very close to level 6. Really needs a creep kill to die to get himself to level 6. Or backup from his teammates. You know, either of the two works. He's going to go for the TP on the side. Aether Remnant. Ravage gets blown. Oh yeah. Oh, yeah. Bye-bye. Spending so much time hunting after the Wraith King, and well, Ace is actually ahead of Nico Baby, who is struggling a little bit. Invis coming out from the Mirana, and they're right behind Ace, who has no idea because no Invis detection in this area. Who are they actually going to go for is the big question. If this is about to end, it's going to be Tofu on that Nate's Prophet. That's the target. S4, well, you know, anti-melee strength right there. Timbersaw, matter of seconds, pure damage busting through his opponent. Well, they didn't have Ravage or anything to try and dodge the opponents. FNG in mid, Shadow Poison stacks being thrown out on Stormstormer, but only 2. FNG will get taken down by Gilgear in return, who hits him with the Vendetta Strike. Limp, however, looking for a Gilgear snipe, and he finds the tag. Will he find the kill? There's an Impale as well, and Gilgear is going to fall quickly with the Mirana. It does seem to be the Maelstrom first item build up coming through. S4 after Stormstormer, who is trying to jive and juke his way through, but S4, you cannot escape this Timbersaw. Tofu hunted by Nico Baby. I do love the fact that Mortal Strike's now a time-based crit. Rasmus. Another one. Hey! The Whirling Deaths find kills on both sides. However, Ace right-click down by Limp, and that means his Maelstrom is now ready to be delivered if he wants to. Gilgear is going to be hunted. Chain gets stolen, but he doesn't have enough mana. Big long-range Timber Chain. S4 misses the hit, but there's one arrow from Mirana flying through, getting the last connection, getting Limp a double kill. 605 on the Mirana. Stormstormer Yule's finally finished up. Ace nearby. It's going to go in on S4. Okay, they might be able to take him down. Requiem of Soul fears him back. Timber Chain gets stolen, and the burst is there. Gilgear finds the kill. Finally, they take down the raid boss. Gilgear immediately looking for more. Gets the dust connection onto Hanskin. I mean, Gilgear is the man making all the plays. He's got 5 of their 7 kills and has 2 assists on the remaining 2 kills. Disruption holds him in place. Nico Baby charge forward, looking for a Gilgear catch. The Timbersaw would be great to have, but a 3-man Impale to come through, taking care of the Tidehunter, and Tidehunter didn't even get his Ravage off, with Tofu now hunted on the side. Nico Baby, the catch is there. He gets himself 520 Shadow Poison damage, and Nico Baby finds the Tofu kill. TP towards the bottom lane where he can get himself the Sacred Relic. And Gilgear playing with fire. Anyone got any info on that? Nico Baby. There's going to be a TP from Tofu as well. Nico is dropping low. Lift up, drag back. Ravage gets blown. First life is gone, but there's S4. There's Limp as well. They're going to go for the Wraith King, it seems. However, S4 pumps out a lot of damage. Nico Baby gets quickly destroyed, though. But that's mainly because the Shadow Fiend had a double Requiem of Souls popping off. S4, still a scary Timbersaw here. And Hanskin with the break. Misses the break on the Tidehunter and then misses the Impale onto both. Too many targets, it seems, in Gilgear. Timber Chain, does he get the Timber Chain to safety? Yeet! But S4, he's hot on his heels and zaps him down with a nice Whirling Death. He's got some backup from S4 and Limp, and he's going to go in. Tidehunter from Misery is just going to try and keep them occupied so that his teammates can disengage. But yeah, it's a quick, clean stomp in game number 3. So this is definitely very entertaining to watch. Nico Baby gets himself the kill onto Tofu, 4-10. Stormstormer caught out, another kill for S4, who's on a mega kill streak, 9-1 and 6. We've got Limp on 11-0-10. Flamethrower! Does it do anything? Oh, there's going to be a kill onto Stormstormer. Even now, I'm learning from that feels super underwhelming. Like, next level underwhelming. But it is nonetheless going to be Alliance taking the series 2-1